Hello everyone, Natalie here. I hope you're doing fine. I'm sorry I'm 6 minutes late. I had some technical issues. My computer wouldn't start, so I need to go through, I need to use a platform, StreamYard, that actually uses, or I need to do it from my laptop. I have no other choices. So I hope you're doing fine. Today, I will offer a free complimentary higher self and multi-dimensional connection just to show you guys how well, first of all, how a short session and a short activation unfolds if it's the first time you're watching this. Um, and just to give you an idea of what to expect during the Multidimensional Connection Festival coming on March 30th, March 30th at 3 p.m. East Pacific time. I'm sorry, I'm back in Montreal, Eastern time. No, Pacific time. So now, before I start with the group activation, if you wish to eventually receive a complimentary activation today, all I need you to do is to join me live. And to join me live, you need to open another window at StreamYard. I mean, using the StreamYard link that I just posted right now. Okay, so by opening another window with the StreamYard link, you will have the opportunity to join me live. So that's all I need you to do. So um, I'm Natalie. I am your multidimensional channeler, and let me tell you what I do before I start with the group activation. I help people, hello Sam, I help people who are in need to unblock, to clear any kind of emotional, physical, psychological, even spiritual blocks that are stopping them from reaching their highest self. So I'm talking about intuitive abilities, I'm talking about healing abilities, I'm talking about everything that we identify as being an intuitive, a star seed, a light worker. So this is my job, and we do this. I do this with you as we are all going together. I do this with first of all hypnosis. We are taking ourselves, both the client and I, in hypnosis, and when we're deeply relaxed, we are retrieving any kind of guidance your higher self, star family, past life, future life, your guides, loved ones, whomever wants to really share information in terms of energy and whatever needs to be cleared. So your higher self always decides what is going to come through. Your higher self will always choose to show you what needs to be resolved. So, and it's pretty much what's going to happen today. So, today, uh, it will be a demo. It will be, and I do that very regularly on this page. So if you're new on this page, it will be kind of a discovery, but most of you I know do know already. So again, I will probably spend with one of you 5 to 6 minutes or so to retrieve any guidance you're meant to receive today, to clear all the remaining blocks on whatever level it is, physical, psychological, spiritual, emotional, in order to feel more aligned with your life. So, again, whatever you need to receive. Um, on March 30th, during the festival, we will be 10 people together, and 10 of you will receive exactly the same amount of guidance in terms of time spent together. Okay, so you will see today, you will have a kind of an overview of what you can receive in 5 to 6 minutes or so. People think that we need an hour. Mm-mm-mm. And I know that a few are already connected, so thank you for this. You know that we can retrieve a lot in 5 or 6 minutes. Um, and that's it. So I see that 4 of you are already connected through the video, so through the StreamYard link. This is my way of knowing that you want a connection. So I will definitely pick one of you very soon. I see I'm receiving messages, but also in the private chat box. So let me see who's there. I know you guys are. MJ's there. Heidi's there. I'm so happy to see you guys. Yeah, 111 for you Mountain Time. Wonderful, Heidi. So let me know who's there. I would love to know. And if ever you have any questions regarding March 30th, let me know. Joan is connecting as well. You can have a question for today. If you can think of a question, or if you want general guidance, whatever you want to receive. I think we're ready. So we will start with an opening activation for all of us. And again, if your name is not chosen, stay. You will receive something from this. You will definitely receive something from the other person's connection. There's always a reason why your higher self wants you to be here and wants you to be part of the whole experience. So I will choose the person. I have 5 people that are connected to the StreamYard link. So I will pick one of you guys. But first, we will start with a group activation just to get us going, just to get us in the mood. You have sound, you have no sound. I hope everything's good. Just let me know if the connection is good for you guys, because I know sometimes my connection is low here. So let me know, guys. Tammy's here. I'm so happy to see all of you guys. So let me know how the connection is for you. Just maybe a thumb up or a heart or anything to let me know that you hear me well, you see me well, and I think we're good to go. All right, guys, we start with the opening activation. And you can close your eyes. And deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. It is important that you really empty your lungs until no more breath, until no more air in your lungs. We will do this 3 more times. And again, we do not need to be synchronized in our breathing. Let's do this. I would like you to imagine that there's a beautiful bubble of white light all around you. This is a part of your energy field. And if you have been experiencing and exploring this, the other dimensions with me, you know that we always connect to your white bubble, your bubble of white light, which is allowing you to connect to your physical body and allowing you to be aware of the energy around you. This bubble of white light also allows you to open the connectors and the sensors to retrieve, feel, sense, and see for yourself all the guidance you're meant to be receiving today. It's like switching on something that might be on standby in our everyday life because we have other things to do and we want to be more grounded. So right now we're switching it on to its full capacity by simply visualizing your body, our body in the white light. And as I speak right now, you sense that there's an opening of energy in your solar plexus. So your solar plexus is right in the middle of your your belly area. So somewhere between your rib cage and the belly button. Just imagine that for some reasons, that's what is being shown to me right now. There's a big flow of energy pouring out of that energy center. And as this is happening, and remember, recreate this vision the best you can. There's no right or wrong. Feel that right under your feet, another source of light coming from the center of the planet is entering your body, again from the soles of your feet, and slowly going up along your legs. You may see the color of that source of energy. To me, it appears red. It might be different for you. Stay with what you see. The light is slowly going up along your legs, going up, reaching your hips, your pelvic area, and merging with the light in your solar plexus. At the same time, another light coming from up above you. It's kind of yellow and white, but again, if you see it differently, stay with what you see, is entering the top of your head, going through your face, your brain, your throat, your chest, and meeting again the other lights in your solar plexus area. Not only do you open right now your ability to trust what will come through, to trust that you're on the right path at the right time, meeting the right people to help you and guide you into unlocking blocks, even though you feel that or these people or these events might trigger you, and even though it might sometimes feel unpleasant, it is to get your attention. Your solar plexus is ready to show you what is being triggered within you. And at the same time, you feel very grounded with the energy of Gaia and so ready to raise your awareness with the energy coming from the cosmic realms. Everything is merging right there in your solar plexus area. Feel the energy in your solar plexus area expand, getting bigger and bigger, larger, more powerful, as if there was an inner eruption flowing out, pouring out energy. Feel it coming out of your body like lava being projected from a volcano. What is coming out, as you may see it, is all the outdated fears around not being good enough. Whatever it means for you, whatever aspect of your life it may touch, personal life, relationship, work, intuitive abilities, whatever it is being cleared right now. So as this clearing is happening, you may or may not see what you're letting go of. Sometimes you knew about it. Sometimes you are surprised that that needed to go. And most of the time, it's a blend of both as you are clearing more than one blockage right now. So stay in that vibration. As I choose one of you, I have 5 persons here, and I will simply just let my higher self guide me. MJ, your name is coming up. So I invite everybody to remain connected with your eyes closed. I'm just waiting for MJ to simply come to the video feed. So it means to reconnect to the StreamYard page. And I see, as soon as I see your video, I see you now. So I will ask you to join in the video. But for everybody else, whether you're watching this live or as a replay, stay with us. The clearing is ongoing as I speak right now, and we'll chat about it as soon as we end this communication. It is just pouring out. It is warm. And again, remember, my sensations and visions might be very different than yours. I'm just triggering. The energies are coming through me for me to verbalize the process. But in the end, you're the only one to experience it in a very, very unique way. So in the next seconds, I will invite MJ to join in. And I will ask her whether she wants general guidance or if she wants an answer to a question. I will connect with her for 5 or 6 minutes, which is exactly the same amount of time I will connect with the people who are joining us on the 30th, March 30th, for the Multidimensional Connection Festival, just to give everybody a good perspective of what it can do. What I will receive for MJ, try to recreate it in your mind as if this was yours. You will uncover something for yourself, even if we're connecting to MJ. So, MJ, I am just inviting you in, and I will just put my headphones on to make sure that we can communicate together. Let's see. There you are. You are muted. Yes. So, MJ, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very, very good. I'm happy to see
I'm
you.
very lucky that I caught up.
You're you're my friend from Vancouver Island. And it's not why I chose you though. It's not why I chose you. It just happened like that. So, hello, how you doing? So, MJ, I will turn off your phone though during the connection, but do you have any question you would like an answer for, or do you just want a guidance, general guidance?
Just general guidance, please.
All right. So, you
Thank
know the drill. I will mute you now. And of course, I'll ask you for your feedback and whatever you get. And everybody else, let's play along. So, MJ, your eyes are closed and everybody else's eyes are closed as well. Let me tell you that the solar plexus is still purging as I speak right now. It's quite amazing. I will count from 1 to 10. We will strengthen the connection with MJ's higher self. And MJ, I will ask you to envision everything I receive as if there were your visions. Same thing for everybody else. Make it yours. And if you see something different than what I described, stay with what you see and sense. Let's do this. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And I'm starting to count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so right away, your higher self wants to show us your energy, like your earth energy, before showing us anything else. It's showing fire. Like, I don't know, we'll talk about that later, but like the song, This Girl is on Fire, could apply to you. And it's showing me that it's not too sure. Your higher self is not too sure if your earth self is dealing very well with the fire burning at this moment. And it's burning not to hurt you, it's burning because it's in need of expression. So right now it's kind of diffused, it's going in different directions. And your higher self is kind of saying, calm yourself down. So there's a way for you to monitor and filter that fire. There's a way for you to apply it in different areas of your life, from the personal aspect to the professional aspect to the spiritual aspect of your life, or aspects at this point of your life. There's a need to sense how you can disseminate the fire energy that is burning right now. It's just the creative flow that wants to come through. It's just that this fire is just the creative flow that is actually, I see pretty much, imagine yourself as you are physically, but imagine that through your tailbone, through pretty much your whole spine, there's a tree growing. So it's very grounded, very rooted in the ground, but it's going through you, and it keeps on growing to become a full tree and expand, and the branches seems to come out through the head. And of course it's a symbol, but it's also the energy, the kundalini energy, that is kind of like, it wants to blossom, it wants to go through, but it needs to be filtered to make sure that every energy center is receiving a little bit of that creative fire, not just one area. So because I know we don't have much time, I'm asking your higher self, is there anything else she needs to know on maybe the spiritual side? I'm just asking, is the message clear? Yeah, it's showing that right now the focus on a conscious level, the focus is pretty much on your head. So if you imagine the tree within you, it's more on the mental aspect. It's more like that's how you use your energy the most at this moment. And your higher self is telling us, and your higher self is very clear, blunt, and direct. It's like, there's no need to talk about something else right now, because she needs to balance that energy. And as soon as she balances that fire, she will be able to find success in every area of her life. She's a human being. She cannot just focus on one area and disregard the other ones for a few months. Every day, every aspect of her life should get a little bit of attention. And again, different areas: personal, professional, spiritual, physical, energetic, if ever you want to call this an area also. So it's showing me the lower energy centers. You can call them chakras if you want. So everything around the root. The first three are kind of in need of more attention, while the top ones are fully active. And it seems these are the ones that are getting the most attention from you, and you're sending all the energy there. So the lower ones are in need of a little bit, share a little bit of that fire and create a fire into those ones. So it means working with your body, pampering your body. It means self-care on a more physical level, and also try to clear blocks that may originate from your experience and incarnation as MJ. So there's still some little things to clear. We don't have enough time to go through this. It's nothing major, because the top aspect of you, the top chakras, are so in boiling at this point that you will go forward whether you have cleared everything that is trauma, or everything that is not spiritual, but emotional blockage or psychological blockages. Even if you don't resolve this now, you will still improve spiritually speaking. But as every human being, we are looking for a certain balance. And right now, the lower centers are not as irrigated as much as the top ones. So I'm thanking your higher self for for this very interesting insight. And it's just a beautiful message for all of us. It doesn't mean that everybody will have the same energy centers that are depleted, or it might be different for other people, but it's reminding us that even if we're so excited about one area or one thing we have discovered, we should never disregard the other one. So I'm thanking your higher self for this wonderful connection. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and I'm asking the same thing for everybody as we will now enter the closing meditation to integrate everything that has been received. I can sense that our solar plexus is slowly closing up, not to stop any access, but it was kind of very outward to do its clearing. Now it's going back to a, let's say, more balanced and regular functioning. So you are invited to bring your right hand, and everybody, please do so, your right hand on your solar plexus and rub. I'm doing it right now, so this is the indication we have to do it as a way of sealing and integrating and processing everything we've done today. So to me it's clockwise. So just gently rub in a circular movement your solar plexus as a way of integrating everything that has been done. You have cleared a lot. Some was conscious, some not. Maybe you saw what you cleared, you heard what you cleared. Maybe not. Either way, energetically, something was rebalanced. It might be, if not, it might be totally unconscious, but you will feel a lot lighter today. Keep on rubbing your solar plexus. As I speak right now, my solar plexus is very warm in a very agreeable way. It's at the same time rebalancing the lower centers to help us feel more and more grounded. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Stop rubbing your solar plexus. Breathe out through the mouth. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I think MJ's video froze, or my video froze. Am I still connected with you guys? Just let me know. MJ, no, you're still there. So I'm just reconnecting you. And I don't know, maybe I'm the one who's freezing here. So I hope, can you let me know if you guys heard everything and you got it? And please share your comments. MJ, you're back. I'm so happy. I don't know if the connection is slow on my end. So everybody, while MJ is sharing with me how it was for her and how it resonates. Again, I don't need any confirmation whether it's your reality or not, but what is it unlocking within you? I'm just waiting for everyone's comments to find out how the experience was for you. So MJ, sorry, how was it for you?
It was great for me. My son, unfortunately, is a little bit crazy today, having a little bit of a tough time. But that definitely makes a lot of sense. Most of the guidance I've been receiving recently is in regards to really getting down to the physical and doing more physical exercise, moving the physical vessel, making sure that I get to the point where I'm really like safe, happy, and comfortable in my physical vessel. I definitely packed on a few pounds the last year. So there's nothing wrong with that, but it's time to definitely let go of that excess baggage. That in itself is something that needs to be cleared from my physical body. Okay. So I'm really enjoying the message. I definitely felt the solar plexus healing, and I always have to return to the bottom chakras or energy centers because they tend to get as you said, full of sort of like minor fears, even very small things will get a little bit overwhelming at times, but thank you so much.
Yeah, totally. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. And you got a confirmation, which is amazing. I mean, I'm not amazed anymore because I know this is what is happening, but it's always good, you know, for you to receive that kind of confirmation. But you have a beautiful energy. Again, the top chakras are so lit that even if you pay attention more to your lower energy centers, you will never lose the connection with the spiritual realm
Yeah.
and all the gifts you have. And that was probably a fear. And do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. So thank you so much. I will just mute you. It was a pleasure. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. I'm just going to read everybody. That was my pleasure. I will just read everybody's comments. Some are coming through the main feed, some are coming as private messages. So, Sam, connection was a little bit slow and breaking up. I know. I don't know if it's my end or not. I'm sorry about that. Solar plexus was so warm and integrating the unlock. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I felt it, and I know that a lot of you would. So that is amazing. I'll check the private chat to check your message. Yeah, my video, I think it's my connection was very low. So hopefully the playback will be a lot better if you want to play it again. Yeah, the girl is on fire. I always think of MJ. That's what Heidi says. Wonderful. So I know for a lot of you, it's not the first time we're connecting together, but this is what you can get in a 5-minute, 6-minute connection. So of course, if MJ would have been with me for 30 minutes, because I don't think she would have needed more, well, instead of just telling her or giving her the advice, this is what you need to work on, I would have said, higher self, we have the time. Let's clear the lower chakras. If ever there's any kind of trapped emotions, let's do it. We would have had the time. But just in 5 minutes, she gets a confirmation of what needs to be cleared. She gets a confirmation of what needs to be looked at, and that it won't deplete her intuitive abilities because she's dedicating more time, or at least spreading the energy all around. And that is enough in 5 minutes. And remember, with the group opening activation, you already got the solar plexus clearing. So this is what you get when we work with a group, whether it's a group of 10 or a group of 4, just the opening activation is already clearing something and upgrading something within you. Then the 5-minute message is just here to finalize and put just your attention on what really requires your attention right now. So your higher self and your star family and your spirit guides, they know that you only have 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes with each one of you. So it will just go to the important message there. Sam says, okay, that the solar plexus was feeling warm and had some chills. Yes. Chills, shaking, like I had when I need to reboot myself, I will play my own recordings. I might record one for myself and replay it, or just channel and just wait for whatever is coming through. And this is so common for me to have shaking or cold and warm, and usually I feel a lot relieved after that. So it was a pleasure to chat with you, to be with you guys. I'm sorry if the connection wasn't good, but again, you can replay it again. If ever you're interested to connect next week, next Wednesday, at least Pacific time at 3 p.m., I have four spots left out of the 10 spots for what I call a festival, because we're 10 in the group, but you'll get pretty much what MG received in terms of content. 5 minutes can be enough. So I posted the link a little bit earlier today. And if you want to know about the rate, I can just share it with you right away. It's $22. $22, you get 5 to 6 minute message, guidance, activation, because your body will react, not just your mind. You get the opening activation and you get the closing activation. And of course, you'll get the recording if ever you need to replay it. So again, if you can, I'll be happy to meet you there. I just offer this 3 times a year, and I'm not sure I'll be able to keep it at this rate because it asks a bit more energy from me, simply because I go from one to another, and I do that for 10 times. So I kind of try to stay connected and connect and unconnect, disconnect and reconnect. Not that it's hard and heavy, it's just requiring a bit more attention from me. So I hope you will have a good week. If you haven't got my higher self connection bundle, it's free. Go and search on the page as well, or in the group. It's totally free. Maybe you have it already, but if you don't, go. That is actually one of the first step to help you clear all the earth stuff and raise your vibration. That is another gift available to you. So I wish you a great day. If you have any questions or any comments, please let me know. I'm just reading to see if there's anything else. I can see other comments there. If you have any questions, I'll be happy. Yeah, me too. I was so happy. And have a good day, everyone. We'll talk to you very, very soon with more activations and also collective transmissions. I'm starting to do more and more of these. Sending you a big, big hug. I hope to see you on the 30th. If not, no worries. I'll see you very soon, I'm pretty sure. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.